Sorry about that. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Ma. Good morning to all my leaders. Standing on all due protocols. My name is Olubukola Oni, and I am a mom of two young children and also the firstborn and only girl in my family. So you can imagine the pressure that would have put on me from an early age. I was fortunate to be born into a comfortable family, and I was also opportune to travel abroad a couple of years ago and rose to the top of my career with God's help. But it was like something I just felt something was missing, in spite of all the responsibility and the all the perks of the job. I just felt it wasn't enough. I wanted to impact lives. I wanted to leave a legacy, for my children and for people after me. So I got introduced into this Diamond project, and it totally transformed my life. I was really attracted by the mentorship, the quality of the mentorship, and I've not looked back since then. And in the month of October, in August, when I first connected, I connected the first two people, but it's like, with despite all my efforts, there wasn't really much activity. And I spoke to my leaders and they advised me, just keep recruiting, don't get discouraged, just keep recruiting, just keep recruiting. So I did exactly that, and I just continued recruiting. In the month of August, I was able to capitalize on the She Evolves event. I invited massively, and from that event in August, three people joined and connected with me, and I was so excited. And then in the month of September, I also had one other team, one person again join in the first week of September. And when she joined, she initially on the normal 70K package. But we're doing brand launches because that in September, when we started the Ember months, I was determined. I was like, no, my goal this first 2 weeks is to get all my team kickstarted. So I wasn't even focusing on myself. I was just focusing on building my team, getting them started. That duplication that we are always hearing about in mentorship. Mentorship has been very, very valuable for me. So I was just following the guidance of my leaders. So I got all of them to employ the strategies. We organized brand launches for some of them. Some of them it was through family connection. Some of them I advised them. I did third-party recommendation, booked their prospects onto meetings, on webinars, and one of them got a sign up through that. So that first and second week was team building, and I thank God that we were able to succeed. Now, one of the lady who connected in September, I now spoke to her again that, okay, you join, and now encouraged her to join one of the brand launches that we were doing, that come and see, this is how yours is going to be, and just listen, just key in, and she came, and then that day there was a special focus on health by Dr. Bilkisu. It was amazing. From there, she heard about the Ultraverse pack, and she said, no, this is what I want, because she had her own health challenges, and that's how she came on board with the maximum package. And that is how, it just skyrocketed everything. So she also became an activator. I had two of them becoming activators in that month. It was just from one thing to another, and I'm really thankful to God. The main thing that's worked for me is just keying into mentorship, following the directives of our leaders. When I come to sales meetings, I learn a lot, and I go back to my team and say, oh yeah, this is what we're doing next. This is what our leader says will work. Let's try this strategy. Let's do this one. Okay, what's working for you? What's not working for you? I had my spreadsheet after we heard that this training about goal setting, and that we can even have a spreadsheet where we see all our prospects and be able to follow up. I was like, that's a good idea. I'm going to do that for my team. So I created one where I can see who has kickstarted, who joined, who is next for brand launch, who am I, so everything is there. So it was really helpful for me to be able to see where my team are at and what I can do to help them. And I just want to use this opportunity to thank my team members, because for responding, for listening to my nudging and constant text messages. I just want to appreciate all of you. You are the ones who have made this possible. I didn't even know I'd reached up to over 500K until Engineer Fidelis where. So I now checked my details. I said, where did this money come from? So I was so excited. He said I'd hit the rank of Amazon. I was like, wow, wow, wow. It's all down to the mentorship and the amazing support that I'm getting. Dr. Bilkisu doesn't let me rest. He's like, what's next? Ola, oh yeah, let's do this. Have you tried this? So I'm really grateful, and I just want to appreciate everyone. But please, if you don't connect to sell meetings, you need to. That's where I've learned majority of what I know now. That's what has helped me build my confidence. That's what's helping me do the duplication with my team. So please connect, and try and encourage your team members to do the same. Thank you very much. I'm not where I want to be yet, but this month of October, I want to hit the ground running, and I'm trusting God that with all the effort and support of the mentorship, I'm going to even achieve greater heights in this month. Thank you very much for the opportunity. God bless you, ma. Over to you.
My God.